What's up, gamers? Guten Tag. Are we live now? Are we? Dude, I'm telling you, YouTube Studio for live streams has been so bad recently. It's been so bad. I can't tell when I'm live or not. It still says waiting for NeoHere, though it says I'm live. I can't see my playback. I don't know. Weird. What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the stream. Let me plug in my phone real quick to make sure this thing don't die while I'm streaming. That'd be bad. I see you? Okay, cool. Yay. I'm live. Thank God. I don't know why. It's just been such a weird thing recently where, like, it does not show me my playback. It still says it's waiting on NeoHere, and then I do my intro and it doesn't work properly. Whatever. Can't be mad. Yes, we do have 2 new emotes. We have Deoxys and Chip. Neo Chip. Of course, Chip has received his own emote now. He's eaten some chips, or as the Brits would call them, some crisps. Yummy, yummy. Speaking of Deoxys, let's get into that. What's up, gamers? Yeah, what's up, gamers? How we doing? How are we doing this fine day? I still cannot see my stream, but whatever, I guess. Why is he not called Crisp? Because I made it. If Guy made it, he would have called it Neo Crisp. But I said, no, 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 it's Neo Chip. And then he screamed at me and called me an idiot, but oh well. Sometimes, you know, your friendships get hurt a little bit through your difference of how you say words. It's just something we can't control. Just that simple. Alright, gamers, so I gotta stream for 3 hours today because then I gotta go pick up stuff for Georgie because she's feeling a little sick, and then I have to go watch John stream and get some work done. So we're gonna get started and get right into it because I don't want to waste y'all's time. Y'all don't want to waste my time. You know how it is. Also, let me do this. Let me make sure this is updated because we're at 3150 now. Perfect. All right, cool. Let's get it started then. Let's get it started, shall we? Let's do it. Let's see if today Deoxys is any nicer to us. I don't really expect it to be the case, but I guess we'll see. Man, you guys are loving the new emotes. I will say, thanks to all the people, Neo, I can't stay because I just moved and have no internet. No problem, homie. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Go get that internet fixed, banked. Huge shout outs to all the people who have gifted memberships over the past couple of, you know, months. We just reached like 260 members, which is kind of crazy due to all the gifteds. So appreciate you guys a lot. Early stream? Yeah, we stream on Monday. We stream Friday and Saturday mornings, Lincoln. It's usually what we do. So I appreciate you guys a lot, and it's gotten us to the point where we can have like 21 emotes, which is just crazy. It's just a lot of emotes. I never thought I'd have that many, just because, you know, at the time my memberships were $5 a piece, and now they're $1 a piece, and I didn't think people would be this generous with giving, but hey, now you guys have a huge swath of emotes to use if you're a member. And I like adding some emotes that is a little bit more, you know, a little bit more topical, shall I say, for what we got going on. So you guys now have a Deoxys emote that you can spam whenever Deoxys shows up. Will he show up? It's a great question. Probably not. Wow, new emotes. I know. We got gambling as well. That's right. We did Neo Gambling recently. Just in case you want to spin the slots and see if you can get a certain person a membership. But Deoxys is still on large. We only have 2 days left in Full Odds August, today and tomorrow, before we just go back to these hunts only being on Fridays. You know, we'll see how that goes. Last time we found a shiny at the very end of Full Odds August, so maybe that happens this time around. I don't know. It's 8192 for emeralds, right? Yeah, it's up there on screen. Yes, sir, Nick. Yes, sir. But yeah. Anyways, I'm looking forward to hopefully finding one of these two. I will tell you guys, I got cooked last night. because I was talking to Georgie, and she was saying, hey, I want to sleep in tomorrow, because Georgie doesn't work on Fridays anymore. She only works Monday through Thursday. And she was like, I want to sleep in tomorrow. Can you not wake me up? I'm like, yeah, I won't wake you up. I mean, obviously, unless I find a shiny Deoxys or Jirachi, then I'll probably scream and pop off. Thank you for gifting away 1 membership, Jacob. Did not go to bank, though. RIP. Gambling, L. Money for me, though, W. Before we take Donna, congrats on the gifted membership. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I told her, I was like, yeah, so, I mean, I can't promise that I'm not going to pop off, though, because if I find Jirachi or Deoxys, I'm going to scream. And she was like, okay, then I have nothing to worry about. Dog, I got cooked. I was like, what the hell? Are you serious? I felt so cooked in that moment. She literally said, she was like, yeah, dude, if my only fear of you waking me up is you finding a shiny, I have nothing to worry about. Dude. That's my wife, bro. That's the mother of my children. Lincoln, thank you for gifting the 5 memberships. We're gambling. Any gifted membership to banked? RIP. No membership to banked. Gambling, L. Another L. Thank you for the 5 gifted members, though, Lincoln. Damn, roasted you. I know. I seriously, I got cooked. When I told you guys I got cooked, I meant it. I got hard cooked. Hard-boiled egg. It was over for me. I didn't expect that to come from Georgie, you know? I get made fun of by everyone and their mother within the community for not being able to find shinies. You know, at least not be able to find Deoxys, and now even my wife is cooking me. It's just unfortunate, really. But here's the thing, though. If we find Deoxys today, I scream my butt off and I wake her up. Or I have a really chill reaction. Go chip. Go chip way on it, you know? Go, wow, Deoxys. That's crazy. Hit him with one of those, you know? It is early in the morning, so I'm a little tired, but I did take a shower, so I'm a little bit more awake, which is good. I know, Lincoln. That's what happens when you gamble, though, dude. Sometimes you gamble, and sometimes you take the L's when you gamble. It's just how it goes. I don't know what to tell you guys. I make them $1 so you guys can run the slots, but sometimes you run the slots, you do a $5 pull, and it just doesn't work out, you know? Cosmic Gifted 1? Security Gar. Banked is cursed, I'll say it, guys. That dude is cursed. Good try on the gambling, though. That was all of my money. All of it, it's gone. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it's now my money. So, that's not coming back to you in any way, by the way. That is literally going into my bank account. I'm going to go spend it on some stuff for Georgie today because she's feeling sick. So, thanks for that, I guess. W for me. Just gamble more. 99% of gamblers quit right before they hit big. That is true. Think about how big it's gonna be if you're the person, though, that gifts banked a membership. Think about how big it's gonna feel for you. You'll be the person known as the man who gave banked a membership for this month. Another $1? Reese. Banked is honestly, I think we should start praising Banked for his amazing dodging skills. It's actually very impressive if you think about it. We should really consider how impressive it is that Banked is just this good at dodging. He's really good. Another one? Jojo. Jojo Siwa. Huge NeoHere fan, we all know. Don't know if I approve the whole reband, Jojo, but I mean, you do you, boo. Can someone calculate the odds? No. Because there's no way to tell, because it's based off how many it's based off how many subscribers I have that have memberships on, and there's literally zero way to know. Bank's really putting up a good fight against PM7. I know, dude. Dude, the moment John is gifted a membership, that's big for the culture. If John is gifted a membership, that's huge. We finally can call him out for his PM7 lurking abilities. That dude's always lurking in my chat. He's always hiding away. He just doesn't want to say anything. John, if you're watching the stream right now, hope you're having a good morning, buddy. Today's the day we hit 1 million. Let's go. I say we like like it's my channel, but let's go, buddy. Today's the day. Lock in. Another gamble? Papa Cat. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. L. I love that everyone puts I love that you put the gambling emoji and then L. Dude, imagine if there was a person. Imagine if PM7 even subbed. It'd hurt my feelings if he wasn't, but probably not actually. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something I forgot. Oh my god. All right, hold on. This is the real gamble. This is his best chance yet. We see if Banked gets the membership. This is his best chance yet. Dude, he's a master dodger. It's actually, dude, this is impressive at this point. This is just impressive. Wow. Dude, Gar's gonna have to take out a loan after losing that one. That's rough. That is rough. That is oofers. He's gonna have to take out a loan for that one. Just big rips all around, dude. GGL. Dude, imagine if you were at the casino and there was a guy at the roulette table. Every time you threw down a bet and it didn't land on black, he's just like, ah, oh, dude, L. Like, imagine if, dude, that would be so annoying. You're literally losing money in front of everyone, and this guy's just sitting. This guy's just sitting at the, it's just sitting there, and he's just like, yeah, L, dude, that sucks. Oh, you just lost your life savings? It's crazy. Speaking of taking a loan, I need to DM you something. What? Oh no. Uh-oh. The Bank of Neo's opening up. There we go. Chat, I can watch for like an hour if I use 144p. That is true, you could do that. You could watch for an hour. You could also just leave now knowing you're not going to get a membership because you are taking fat L's. I think you're just sitting here watching yourself take L's and it just hurts more and more. Hey brother, can I get $5.17? I'll think about it. I'll consider it. No promises though. I might spend that money on the food you'll cook me tomorrow. How about that? Or I guess if we go out, if we go out tomorrow, I'll buy you dinner. Is that better? Does that make up for it? You just can only spend $5.17 at Chili's. Good luck. You have $5.17 to spend at Chili's. Spend it wisely. If you overspend, it will come back to you with interest. If you spend over $5.17, it's coming back with interest, all right? So you have $5.17 to treat yourself. Gar, I'll check those messages after stream, brother. Or unless I need to check them now, but I'll check them after. Oddly specific, lol. I think he may be talking about the fact that he just gave me 6 subs. So respect. I love the 1 for 5 for 517 deal at Chili's. Yeah, it is a huge deal. They have done that recently. It is big. Kind of crazy how Chili's for a single person has become less expensive than like most fast food places. The hard part is though you have to eat alone at a Chili's. I feel like you get some stank looks if you're alone at Chili's. Like, that's the hard part, right? No one's gonna hate on you if you eat alone at a McDonald's, right? It's like, okay, whatever. Dude's just like getting his work done. It's like eating alone at a Starbucks, right? No one's gonna be like, oh, dude, what is this guy doing here? But if you're sitting alone at a booth in Chili's, bro, you got some problems at home. Did your wife kick you out? You sleeping in the doghouse tonight? No one wants to eat alone at Chili's, bro. That's crazy. That's how they get you. They make the singular price. They make the singular prices lower, but the but they force you through social judgment to bring more people. 27072 and 2882. That would be banging. Oh, Gar, I didn't tell you. The same thing happened the other day, by the way. The glitch thing where it glitched out the game and made me have no Pokemon. It happened a second time. I think it was last stream or 2 streams ago. Yeah, it happened a second time. I don't know why. I'm starting to become a conspiracy theorist and say my game is glitched and can't get shiny Jirachi. Every time it tries to give me shiny Jirachi, it glitches the game. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it's that just so I feel better about myself. Personally, that's what I'm gonna do. Forget shinies, glitch hunter, true. Bro's found more glitches this month than shinies. But Chip, that is true. We did find Chip. Spam your Neo Chip emotes in chat if you have it, unless you're banked. L, no membership. Keep dodging, bozo. That's chair. You're close. That's the chair emote, not the chip emote. You're close though. You're getting there. I was talking to Guy the other day about making a chip emote, and he was like, you need to just keep up this bit outside of the EAO emotes of all of your emotes just being really low quality. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, I took it as a compliment because I have a brand, but it also, if the brand is low quality, should I be proud of that? I don't know. Long time no see. What's up, Trico? How you doing, homie? To be fair, most of my emotes are just pictures that I've taken in the moment and then made them into emotes. They really have no substance. It's kind of just there. As someone whose brand is low quality, yes, yeah, exactly. Probably meant simple. No, I don't know. Knowing Guy, he doesn't mince with words. If Guy meant low quality, I think he meant that. I don't think he meant simple. 27K? Yeah, dude, that's my bank account right now. Just kidding. Imagine if I had $1 for every Deoxys encounter. Dude, I wouldn't feel as bad as I do now if that was the case. And actually, in all honesty, for some reason with Deoxys, I just don't feel that bad. I'm kind of just vibing, you know? Have you seen Alf? No, I have not seen that. I'll have to take a look. Unless you've just sent it to me in another DM, which I will take a look in a second. It's gross? I'm sure it's gross. I don't know if I want to see how gross it is, but I guess I'll look. Because I got nothing to lose. That's not that gross. That's fine. I think that fits well. I'll look at the house in a second. Or after stream. I don't want to dox you on accident. It somehow show up on my screen. I've already doxed my brother's phone number before. I think I need to be more careful. If you got $1 when doing resets every time, true. Dude, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be nice. I'd love making some money. PM7. That's what I say, dude. I've been saying PM7 for a while. That's what I've been saying. I've been spitting that recently. Morning gamers, morning burb. Welcome to the stream. Come watch us as we, I don't know, just sit here and do the same thing over and over. And I yap. Welcome to the yapping streams. I think Full Odds August is less a shiny hunting stream and more just a yapping stream. We know nothing's gonna happen. We just sit here and yap. Hey guys, did you know? So my friend yesterday asked me to play a new game with him called Dark and Darker. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, But I just talked to Johnny. He did not give the guarantee. I mean, God, I hope he didn't. If this is his guarantee, brother, I need to have a talk with him about how much I'm getting paid. If his guarantee gets me this number, I need a raise. I'm gonna say it. That's one of the core features of why I work for John. If this is where it gets me, I've been streaming with my fiance while I binge Shiny Hunt Scarlet and Violet. Last 2 days I got 37 shinies, so I made it a goal to get 100 in a week. I think you can do that. You can pull that off. PM7 is the Omni King of Frogs. The Omni King? What, like... Omni just means all, right? So, like, what, there's a king of some frogs, and then he's the Omni King? Is there a semi-king of frogs? I have sad news. Work starts in 7 minutes. I have good news. Don't. Just watch the Neo stream, and then as soon as your phone goes off, turn me off. You know? I'm only here for 3 hours. I'll keep you entertained while you wait for calls to come in, Lincoln. That's what I'm here for. You said yourself it's not the busy season yet. If you stop watching my stream, I don't think you love me as a brother. I'm gonna say it. I'm pulling that card. Yeah, I get it. I doxed your phone number just once. Alright, I got rid of it. Okay. Don't you want to support your brother? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just crazy. Georgie's telling me, Gar, you probably missed it, but I was talking to Georgie last night, and she was like, I really want to sleep in because she doesn't work on Fridays anymore. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll try to be quiet. Unless I find a shiny, and then I'll scream. And she's like, okay, then I have nothing to worry about. Bro. I'm just getting cooked left and right. It's just over for me. I just can't. Even my own wife doesn't believe in me to find shinies. I'm in a simulation. Lol, I'm on the work computer and the phone, lol, W. Double the Neo. What are we cooking? Apparently nothing. Me, I'm getting cooked. I don't even taste good, brother. I got no meat on my bones. It's like eating a bunch of toothpicks. Neo, what happened to the stream where you said you microwaved your laundry? I don't know. I didn't microwave my laundry. I don't even think I said that. I think I went to the microwave to go get my food out, and then you guys said, or maybe I did say. I don't even remember what I said. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm chalked. I tried being the positive guy in chat when I started watching your stream like a couple months ago, but this Deoxys has broken even me, and I'm not the one hunting it. True. Listen, bro, I get it. The clip says the video is unavailable. No, well, rip. Was it the stream where maybe I privated the stream because it was the one where I doxed my brother? That's funny. I want to meet PM7 IRL. You and me both, brother. I work for the dude and I've met him. Don't know what to tell you. Did you ever unprivate the one you got bought out? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, let me go do that real quick. Let me do it now. I forgot that I privated that one. Yeah, it was the one where I leaked that Nokemon was part of the event. Let me go fix that. I forgot. If I unprivate it, it doesn't become the most recent stream, does it? I can't imagine it does. I stream a lot, damn. Public. Alright, there you go. It should be up now. Hopefully that doesn't hop to the top of my stream list and it stays down where it's supposed to be. Okay. I fixed it. My apologies, gamers. I forgot that I did that. As a yoke. Listen, I blame Eternal Radiant. That's his fault. Pay respects to Neo's brother located exactly at... Yeah, guys. Hey, guys, listen. My brother lives at this address. Can you go give him flowers? Can you guys buy him flowers? Dude, imagine, like, Kai Cenat leaking someone's address to say, can you buy him flowers? And everyone... I mean, I promise you some of his chat would just said bomb threats. 100%. That person just gets swatted immediately. It's not even a chance. But yeah, you and me both, Trico. I work for him. I work for John, and we haven't met IRL yet. I might get to soon, depending on schedules and stuff. But we haven't actually met IRL. I've worked for him for a year and a half, and we haven't met. So, found him. Yeah, perfect. Good call, Lincoln. Those are your coordinates, right? Yo guys, I'm going to Target. Do you need anything? Yeah, I need like a bin. One of those pretty bins that is like made out of like I forgot, dude. I don't know how to talk anymore, bro. I'm chalked. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Plastic? No, it's like the... I don't want to say it's hay. Straw? One of those straw bins where they wrap the straw around each other, like they loop it in and out. And then they have two handles at the top. I want one of those. I was gonna say grain, but I'm like, that's not right. It's not grain. Doesn't make any sense. My brain don't work, bro. I'm stupid. I'm literally dumb. Look at those Deoxys containers. You think a smart person would take that long? Yeah, a whole rice basket. Yeah, that's what I would like. That'd be great. I've really been needing one of those recently. Wait, flowers? Yeah, Lincoln, if you want to leak your address now, we'll send you flowers for sure. Only flowers. I think there should be a... I think if you like get someone swatted, I think you should go to jail for 15 years. I think the FBI should hunt you down and take you to jail for 15 years. If people are actually like getting swatted on the daily by people calling in SWAT, I think you should get arrested. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 14. You're going to juvie until you're 18. You need to learn SWAT the swatters. Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't think I want to do that. I wouldn't suggest that. That's not what I'm suggesting. I just think there should be a stronger punishment for those who do that. Because right now it's like, we're not going to really bother trying to find the person who called this in, and then that person just gets all of the like a bunch of, you know, clout, I guess, from the fact that they successfully did it. I don't know. What's up, Shattered Sailing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Who docs too? I mean, sure. Yeah, that can go as well. But I think sometimes, depending on, like, doxing can be as simple. Sometimes doxing can be as simple as taking some bits of information that you have about a person and just linking them together to where you can kind of find out where they live, you know? Thanks to whoever gifted me a membership. I just woke up. I can't remember who it was. We've had a lot of gifted memberships today. But yeah, you're welcome. I didn't do anything. I just got money. But you're welcome. You're welcome for me getting money, you know? W Neo. Couldn't be me, I'm the Dodge King. Burb, you are not the Dodge King. That title goes to our boy Banked. He is the true Dodge King. That man has been here forever and cannot. You got a member though? That is true. He did get one. Have you never gotten a single one, Burb? Do you have gifties on? Wait. Did I even check this? I don't even know if I checked this. No, I definitely did. I remember that being serious. I've not gotten one, and yeah, I have them on. Interesting. I don't know, dude. YouTube's a weird place. YouTube just stopped giving out gifted members for a while. They're just like, Neo doesn't need them. Despite the fact that they were still being gifted. Yeah, enjoy your Chip emote. We do love Chip here. We are all Chip fans. I would show him off, but honestly, he's tired. He's sleepy. We keep saying he. Do we know what Chip's gender is? Is Chip a boy or a girl? I can't remember. Tens of thousands gifted, yeah. Chip a queen? Chip is gender neutral. I'm pretty sure Heatran is gendered though, isn't it? Isn't Heatran a gendered Pokemon? I thought so. Maybe I'm stupid. We'd have to check the VOD, see what gender Chip is. NeoHere while at work. NeoHere at work. NeoHere at work. What? It is gendered? Yeah. So I need to know. Shiny incoming? Wait, he's calling it right now? Shiny Deoxys? Look guys, it's yellow. Okay. Alright, well. It's worth a try, I guess. Where should I go look for Pokemon next? Shut up. I don't want to talk to you, May. Really not feeling your vibes right now. Neo, when are you joining one of the YouTube boxing events? If I join the YouTube boxing events, it would be as like this the dummy. The hitting dummy. I'm too skinny. I'm too skinny. I'd get destroyed. I don't care who I fight. I'd get destroyed. Which GB8 mod build is this one? It's not a mod build. It's called a Game Boy operator. Unless you're talking about Jirachi and then it's just a Game Boy. Halftime entertainment. Yeah, exactly. Water Boy. Yeah, I could be Water Boy. Chip could be a girl. This is revolutionary. I know. I need to know. Because I've been calling him a he the whole time. But if Chip's a girl, then it's kind of mean. Kind of rude, you know? I'm working now, but have you on while in between calls and stuff. However, I need you to work until 5:30, so I'm not bored. Bro, that's not happening. I'm getting off stream at 11:30, and I'm never coming back. I know you can homebrew your Wii and get the Coliseum bonuses. Work on it. Yeah, you can do that. You can easily do that. I wouldn't, you know. I mean, if you can do it, go for it. It's way easier than buying the disc, that's for sure. Chip is male, I checked. W. I did not misgender my own Pokemon. Huge W for Neo. We stan a non-problematic king. That is me, by the way. I love my dog, my boy Chip. That's my homeboy, my son. But still a queen? Sure. If Chip wants to be a queen, I would not deny calling him a queen. Gotta ask Chip what their pronouns are, though, to be fully non-problematic. I mean, I'm just, listen, maybe I shouldn't. Because it's like a lava frog, I'm just gonna keep using he. I don't think he's gonna be able to answer. I'm gonna be honest. Chip can't answer, we don't understand. True. I think Chip is actually, you know, he may be a boy, but I think Chip is what is like something to everyone, you know? Chip is such a beautiful moment in time, a beautiful Pokemon that I think Chip means something different to everyone, you know? While Chip may be he, him to me, maybe Chip is something else to someone else, you know? I think Chip is one of those things that it helps you. It just helps. Chip is just a help. I love Chip. I'm just gonna say I love Chip. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I love Chip. I'm a huge Chip fan, personally. Chip is my dog on God. He and I go back a long ways, you know? I mean, I think back to like last Friday when I found him. It was a week ago. We've spent a week together and it feels like 15 years, you know? We've spent 1 week together and it feels like it's been a lifetime, you know? Beautiful. Chip is definitely a bit of all time. I think if you're dogging on Chip, we dog on you. No membership L. I love Chip. You think Chip prefers nacho cheese or Cool Ranch Doritos? I think Chip is one of those people that's like whatever he's feeling. Chip loves EAO. I mean, who doesn't though? Who doesn't love EAO? If you don't love EAO, I think that's more of a you problem than an us problem. You know? In fact, I would happily ban anyone who talks down on my EAO bit. I don't think I've ever been here for an EAO. I've just been here when people talk about it. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but unless we find a shiny, I'm not EAOing today. Or unless the playlist decides it's going to be played. I let the playlist take that. Dog on Chip, we dog on you. That's what I'm saying, bro. I've been spitting recently. And forever, actually. Brother is spitting. YouTube playlists have been driving me nuts. I have my playlist stream and it repeats the same 10 over and over. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why YouTube playlists are so bad at just playing songs. He got that chip in him. He really does, bro. Chip really do got that chip in him for real. Now I want to draw on a heat trench sticker, but Lava Frog eludes my skill. Yeah, I didn't draw that. I literally just took the home sprite for Shiny Heatran, threw it in Photoshop, and then guy helped me find a bag of chips to put in front of him. And that's pretty much all we did. That's my boy Chip. I love me some Chip. In fact, seeing the Chip emote just makes me happy. Chip emote, I know, we love the Chip emote. It's just Chip. At the end of the day, it's just Chip. It's just Chip. We love Chip. This one's quirky. Aren't you a quirky little Jirachi? This was the encounter that Gar guessed would be shiny. Let's see if he's right or somehow an L. Okay. Bro, please catch any shiny. We dying here. I'd love to, trust me. But it's Full Odds August. I committed to doing only these hunts during Full Odds August. We'll be back next week with regular hunts, don't worry. So Gen 1 was the only gen that y'all didn't finish in 24 hours? No, we didn't finish Gen 2 either. Remember Raikou? We didn't get Raikou. Are you gonna tackle Gen 1 again at some point for redemption of those events? Maybe. Maybe we will. I don't know. John and I are talking about and planning the next event now, because we're going to do one more event before the end of the year. But it'll probably be the last time we do an event for a while, because I have my baby in January, and I'm going to be out for a hot minute. So we're probably going to do one more event. Probably going to do one more event this year. We need to talk about that legend? No, we don't. Raikou stays in the depths of hell. But we'll do one more event before the end of the year, and then I'll go on break while I have a baby. Gen 5 will be interesting. How will you get Genesect? We just won't. Unless there's a Pokemon Go event that has it available, the Shiny Locked Pokemon will be Shiny Locked. We're now past the point where every generation has a Shiny Locked Pokemon that we can't get. Congrats on the baby, I just learned this, yeah. I'm expecting a baby boy in January. So, The events are going to go on a small hiatus while I, the events will go on a small hiatus while I, you know, take care of my kid. I don't think I'll be gone for too long. I'll probably be gone for like three to 4 weeks, so like about a month. Yeah, I'll probably be gone for 3 to 4 weeks, but still there will be a period of time where there's no event. So like for all of February, there probably won't be an event. Because right now we've been doing events every 3 months, you know. So we did February, and then May, and then August, and then we haven't planned the last one yet. So I don't really know when that one's going to be. What was I going to say? But that will go on a hiatus because we're definitely not going to have an event in February because I'll be out. So yeah, it's just we're figuring all that all out. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do for the last event this year. Whether or not it's going to be Univa or maybe we do something bigger or, you know, we do something different. I don't know. What are PM7's audience of 8-year-olds going to think? The annoying part is I don't even think most of John's audience is young. I think John has actually an older audience. If you consider like Mikey, Jack, and John, I think John has the oldest audience of the 3 of them. The problem is like the annoying ones get the most attention. The ones that spam "Where's Mickey?" and "Where's Jack?" in John's chat get the attention of the people who are like, it becomes John's fans. But really, those are just Mikey and Jack fans spamming in John's chat. Skibidi toilet enjoyers. I mean, well, listen, nothing wrong with a good Skibidi toilet binge session, you know. We love that. Wait, you're having a baby? Yeah, Lincoln, I know, it's shocking. Lincoln's acting like he wasn't at the gender reveal. L. Sorry, I didn't know this was a Skibidi safe space, my bad. Yeah, it is. It is until Georgie wakes up. Georgie had to ban the word Skibidi in her classroom because the 6th graders were saying it so much. So, until Georgie wakes up, this is a Skibidi safe space. But once Georgie wakes up, everyone shut up. Stop talking about it. Okay, dude. Seriously. She seriously had to ban it. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Ugh. But yeah, she had to ban Skibidi, so until she wakes up, y'all are safe. But when she wakes up, no more Skibidi. Skibidi safe space, how do I take back my gifted? You can't, brother, it's mine now. Don't worry, you'll get your Chili's meal for $5.17. Deoxys. I think that's the best chat of. I think that's the best chat today. I think Deoxys is the best chat we've had today. I'll be honest. Oh, I'm a member now? Yep. You can say thanks to, I don't know, whoever gifted you the member. We've had quite a few gifted today. The best comment stream, what can't they do? I know. I don't know. This Risby really does just know. The font is Amaranth, by the way. That's the font. I've learned that now. So now if I ever go back and if it breaks again and I have to fix it, then I know what to do. I know what font to go for. Amaranth. Not that Amaranth, but I think that's why I picked it, because it was funny. Yummy font. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one, if I'm being real. Guy, if you're watching the stream, I know you're in call with John. Say hi for me. I don't know if Guy's in stream. The font has more personality, it seems. Yeah, a lot of personality. Whole lot of personality. PM7 lurk. Yeah, where is he? John, I know you're in chat. Just drop one skip. No, I think John would die before he said the word Skibidi in anyone's chat, bro. There's no way that man would ever do that. There's no shot. I don't believe it. I don't believe he would ever drop a Skibidi in someone's chat. Because the problem is that gets screenshotted and then shared everywhere. He'll never be able to escape saying Skibidi in someone's YouTube chat. Make it a new goal and try to trick PM7 into saying Skibidi. I'm not going to do that. I respect my boss too much to make him do that. I respect him too much. I refuse to do that to him. I'm not going to make him say Skibidi. Guys, I'm going to be real. Yesterday I played a new game with my friend called Dark and Darker. I don't even understand it at all. I played Dark and Darker with a friend, and it was really confusing. I didn't know what was happening. I gotta go, brother. Gotta actually do work now. Okay, bye, Lincoln. Have a good rest of your day. Sounds dark? Yeah, and darker. It was spooky. My package for a Pro Controller and Legends Arceus got delayed, so I'm here to pass the time. Alright, what do you want me to do to help you pass the time? I guess I could shiny hunt. Do you want me to shiny hunt? I could do that. I'm pretty good at that. Actually, just kidding. You can tell by the encounters on screen I'm not good at it, but I can do it. Was PM7 even know how to pronounce Skibidi, or would he say Skibidi? No, he would. No. He would know. Listen, John may not say the word Skibidi, but he definitely knows how to pronounce it. John's aware of what's going on in the world. I don't think he's that unaware that if I were to type it out, he'd be like, how do you spell that? He's been around the block, dude. Yeah, true. He's so Skibidi, dude. John's got Riz that's not from Ohio, you know? It's just so true. I'm just spitting right now. I'm being real with you. How quickly till I get fired? How long do I have till I get fired for talking about John's Riz? I have no idea what Skibidi means. Is it just like fun to say? I'm not gonna explain it. I think explaining it's a lost cause, if I'm being honest. I think if you don't know what we're talking about, you're just old and gotta move on. You don't get the Skibidi like the rest of us. To be fair, I also don't fully understand Skibidi because I haven't watched anything Skibidi related. I just know what it is. Bro, you're gonna make me look up it up on Urban Dictionary, otherwise known as Boomer Dictionary. So yes, I will make you look it up on Boomer Dictionary. Have fun. I don't know what these kids are saying nowadays with this Riz. What is Riz? Boomer energy. You're only a year younger than me, Neo. Come on. Hey, listen, I don't have to look up what Skibidi is on Urban Dictionary. Just saying. Judge me all you want, but that year apparently makes a whole lot of difference. Hey, yo, what's up, Calibrating? How you doing, homie? Welcome back to the stream. Hey, Calibrating, check out this shiny I'm about to find. It's about to go super poggers. I turned 27 in 3 days. Dude, I don't turn 26 for like 6 months. Old. That bro's old. Dude, I'm gonna have a kid before I turn 26. At this rate. My baby boy's supposed to come January 16th. I'm gonna have a kid before I turn 26. I'm gonna be a dad at 25. That's crazy. I love holding that over Georgie's head because she turns 26 in November, and I turn 26 in January. So I get to be like, oh, well, looks like you don't get to be a mom at 25 like I get to be a dad at 25. That's a little crazy to me, yeah. I'm a little crazy with it. Honestly, not great. Kitty Evie was really sick and had to go to sleep yesterday. Some vicarious joy would be wonderful. Well, come, I mean, I can't promise you vicarious joy because I would probably have vicarious joy if I found a shiny, but I can promise you that I will sit here and yap. Would you like that? I checked the Chip clip. Chip is indeed a male, true. Will the child be named Chip? No. Though, in all fairness, Chip is a name. We could get away with it. If I wanted to name my kid Chip, I technically could. I just don't think... I mean, no, we already have a name for him. He already has a name. NeoHere, got it, yep. Yeah, distraction is also great. Alright, well that's what I'm here for. I'm here to distract you with my mindless yapping. Check this out, shiny Jirachi. Okay. Second last name Chip. Second last name? You can have two last names? I thought that was only hyphenated if you chose to hyphenate with your significant other. What about a third last name? Okay, now we're cooking. You can't have two first names. This is true. I'm gonna be real though. I don't think I can pull off. I don't think I can pull off, I don't think I can pull it off. I don't think I can pull off Chip in the name that we have for him. Plus, wouldn't it be kind of rude to take away the Chip name from Heatran after he rightfully earned that name? I feel like that'd be kind of mean, don't you think? Like, we're talking about just taking his name and giving it to my child. It's not very fair. My fiance and I could never have a child that asked us for the name at the hospital for the certificate, but both of us are extremely indecisive. You'd be able to figure it out. Trust me. You guys have 9 months after you know you're pregnant to figure it out. I think you'd be okay. I think the idea that you couldn't come up with a singular name for 9 months is insane. Plus, Georgie and I had 3 girl names picked out in case we had a girl, and Georgie just decided that she would pick one of the 3 when the baby was born, and I was fine with that. So... You'll figure it out. If you think the reason you shouldn't have a kid is because you can't pick a name, you can do it. If you can name shiny Pokemon, you can name a kid. Just don't name him something stupid. Which is not hard. There's not that many dumb names out there. Some people may not like the name, but that's really not up to them. I was just being silly. Oh, lol. Oops. Chip. Yeah. Or just name him Chip. It's a great name. I'm pretty sure I already said the name though on stream. I think I said the name on stream when I did the gender reveal last Friday. I think I already said the name. No? I don't know, man. Cheesy Gordita Crunch goes kind of hard for a name. That is true. Cheesy Gordita Crunch Carter does go kind of crazy. Doritos Locos Tacos Carter. Big names for real. This is big. This is big for us. I think we might be cooking here, chat. We might have a good idea here, I think. Wait, I missed a gender reveal? Yeah. I did a really cringy gender reveal right before the event started where I threw out a shinization to say it was a boy. Wow. It's a boy. You did say the name. I have horrible memory. I mean, it's literally online. If you wanted to go see it, you could. But his name will be Garland, is his name. At least that gender reveal doesn't end in a massive forest fire. True. That's true, it didn't. Well, at least not yet. Wait till I throw my overheating switch that explodes into California. Yeah, his name will be Garland. I have a list in my head and one in my physically, and I still forget something. That's why I just order off of Walmart, like the Walmart app, and then go pick it up. Because then if they forget something, it's their fault rather than my fault. I make the list, I triple check it, send out the order, and if they miss something, that's on them. I don't have to feel guilty. Plus, I just get to pick up the groceries rather than having to go actually pick them up. I like walking through Target, though. Truly whimsical place, yeah. You just end up spending more when you walk around. Because then you see something, you're like, oh wait, that's cool. Boop. Or at least it feels that way. $27,111 encounters. This is the one. W moment. Okay, well. Maybe there is something wrong with me. Maybe I'm just a broken human. I just want to find Deoxys. My Target still doesn't have Pokemon cards now. I have to go to GameStop. I think they do that on purpose. I think Target's very careful to not have Pokemon cards after the fiasco like 2020, 2021. At what number do we start thinking it's not unlocked? I mean, 50,000. Whimsy just did a safari hunt that went 50,000 encounters, so it's not impossible. It's just improbable. I think if we go 5 times odds, that's where I become a little bit worried. So I don't know. I'm interested to see how far we go, because the next big number outside of 30,000 is 4 times odds, which you have to remember that's how long we went for Arceus. So like, while I'm annoyed by this going triple odds, it's like we went 4 times odds for Arceus, so it's not even that at that point yet. It feels longer because obviously the amount of time between each odds is longer, but I still beat the Anchor first. Yeah, and Anchor was 6 times odds. We're not even close to that. So like, there's still a lot of time. Jirachi's a banger Pokemon, to be honest. Yeah, I really like Jirachi. I'm really excited to get it shiny, especially because this method is a pretty notorious one. Like, people finding a shiny Jirachi like this is always really big. So, I'm looking forward to having my own whenever it shows up. I'm hoping it shows up under odds, because I can't really deal with this thing being over odds. But we'll see. I'm gonna have to do a lot of hunting soon. Honestly, at this rate, it's kind of guaranteed. I think with us going back to regular hunting next month and not doing full odds, I feel like it's pretty guaranteed that we're gonna have one of these two go, or like that either Deoxys, Jirachi, or Manaphy is going to be the last hunt that I have in my living decks, which sucks. But what are you going to do? Unless Jirachi and Manaphy want to show up under odds for me, but as of right now, it doesn't seem like they're really interested in that, unfortunately. Shall be the name of all time for its shiny. We already have the names for these two shinies. Deoxys will be Cosmo, and this one will be Wanda. I'm gonna make mine if I can't. Yeah, you got it. Go for it. I think you can name it. From what I understand, if you transfer it up to Scarlet and Violet, you can rename it. But that has not been tested, so I don't know. So I can't be the judge on that. I'll find my shiny Jirachi and then I'll let you know. How about that? Once I find Deoxys or Jirachi, I really need to beat my Heart Gold copy so I can actually transfer this up. I think I'm still at the radio tower for beating it, so I still have a little bit of a ways to go before I can beat my my game. My Heart Gold, still silver. That's the person I saw as a fake Jirachi. Well, that could always be the case as well, but let's assume they have a real Jirachi and we can do it. Shipped over like 45 boxes. Rip. That sucks. I don't even know if I have a Keldeo. That might be one of the Pokemon I just don't have. Like, I know I have a lot of the Mythicals. I don't know if I have a Keldeo lying around. Isn't the Swish DLC? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Wait, I just got a gifted membership. Indeed, you did. Congratulations. Use it with care. Make sure you use your chip emote wisely. Go get it from Sword then? Nah, I don't want to. I also don't want to beat the DLC. I still haven't gotten, like, on both my copies of Sword and Shield, I have not gotten my Spectrier or Glacier or Calyrex. I have not captured a single Calyrex. And in all honesty, I'm too lazy to. I really don't care. I don't care about having an actual living dex, I just care about having a shiny living dex. I'm just too lazy. Should do Dynamax Ventures clean, yeah. That DLC has been out for nearly 4 years. No. Yeah, nearly 4 years, and I have not done it. I just couldn't care less. I don't know why I have so little care to do it, but I just don't. I just can't care. I just can't bring myself to care about it. I really can't. Oh, my package isn't delayed anymore. Sweet. W. It's time for gaming. I'm honestly about to just get them in Ultra and Ultra Moon. Get what in Ultra and Ultra Moon? Oh, the legendaries? Yeah, I would suggest... I really would suggest if you have the capability, just get the legendaries in Ultra and Ultra Moon. You're going to save yourself so much time in the long run. Because the moment you go triple odds on a Dynamax Adventure hunt, that's you know, you've done 300 Dynamax Adventures for, you're gonna hate yourself. Just do Ultra and Ultra Moon. It's so much better. Going triple odds in those games is not nearly as painful, and I've done it because I went triple odds for Cresselia and many other shinies and the wormholes, and I can't imagine doing that for DAs. Are the Swords of Justice? Yes, they are. The Swords of Justice aren't bad in Sword and Shield though, because they're still 1365. Like, they're shiny charm mods. You just have to do camp resets. Just not that big of a deal. Yeah, if you don't have a 3DS and Ultra Sun, then that's fine. Like, do DAs. But if you can avoid it, I really would. The difference in time is just astronomical. It's not even funny. The Regidrago and Regilucky are the only ones I want to do? Yeah, well, that's what you have to do. Outside the Gen 7 legendaries, you do have to do DAs for the Tapus, Solgaleo, Lunala, and Necrozma, and then Zygarde. So you have to do DAs for those. I got all the swords in Oras full odds. Still 100% worth, would do it again? Yeah, I would say that if my full odds luck was any better than what it was. For some reason, my full odds luck is cursed. Hi, Neo, what's up, Jordan? How you doing, gamers? I'm trying to get a copy of Ultra Moon from somebody in my family, but I don't know if they'll hand it over. Yeah, you'll have to see, especially because you have to restart the save file on it. I gotta head out, taking a Target trip. Take care, Neo chat. Bye, Burb. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. Because I did all the legendaries in Ultra Moon outside of, you know, the ones I had to do in DAs, plus Blacephalon and Rayquaza. I did those 2 in DAs for some reason. I don't know why. So those took me a hot minute. My favorite sports player was hit by a drunk driver last night and passed away. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. That's awful. Man. That's horrible when that stuff happens, man. People make a bad decision. Just ruin their lives and the lives of those people, of the close related members of that family. It's just horrible. I got my brother's BDSP and switch for Shaman and Darkrai. Well, I would tell you that if they don't have the items for Shaman and Darkrai, you can't do it. Like, if you don't have Professor Oak's letter and the member card, you can't do Darkrai and Shaman. You need those items, otherwise it's too late to do them. For non-shiny Darkrai and Shaman and PLA? Oh, I'm stupid. I thought they meant shiny hunting. How'd you get those items? I forgot. You got them in a timed giveaway. There was like a timed giveaway back in 2022 where they gave away the items. Which was super stupid. I don't know why they did it as like a timed giveaway. It's just so dumb. Doesn't make any sense to me. I hate the timed giveaway stuff. Yeah, it's silly. They should have made it all like Arceus. Like, maybe if you did the side quest for... Maybe they made the side quest for Shaman and Darkrai based off having... Instead of based off having other games, just things that you could do. And then that unlocked them in the other games, but no. Petra wasn't timed, so maybe they're changing Copium? Sure. I would love to believe that. I really would. I also fully believe that they're going to make shiny legendaries, shiny huntable, and Pokemon Legends ZA. It's definitely going to happen, guys, I promise. We're going to be able to shiny hunt Legends in ZA. Woo! Gosh, yes, finally. I'm so excited. Heavy doubt. I'm being sarcastic. I have no faith in that at all. They ruined my faith in them when they didn't allow us to shiny hunt Glastrier, Spectrier, and Kubfu. In Scarlet and Violet. They ruined my faith in them. It was over for me. When they didn't allow us to shiny hunt those legendaries from Snackworth, I'm just... Yeah, it's Jover. It's Jover, brother. I mean, I have a Darkrai and Violet from the timed event back in, like, I think 2023. The timed event? Did they give out Darkrai for a timed event? I don't remember that. Maybe they did. Treasures of Ruin, I want your shiny so bad. I don't mind them locking. I really don't mind them locking the Gen 9 legendaries in the Gen 9 games. What's annoying to me is they brought the Gen 8 legendaries into Gen 9 and didn't unlock them shiny-wise. Because that's what they've been doing for the past couple of generations, you know? Gen 5 legendaries you could hunt in Gen 6. Gen 6 you could hunt in Gen 7. Gen 7 you could hunt in Gen 8. And then Gen 8 you can't hunt in Gen 9. They didn't unlock them. That's what was annoying to me. I don't know why they did that. It's very frustrating. So I'm willing to wait until, like, Gen 10 to hunt the Treasures of Ruin and then Koraidon and Miraidon. But, you know, and all the other, hopefully, Paradox Legendaries as well. But I just... For some reason, they didn't allow us to hunt that stuff, which is very frustrating to me. I don't know why they chose to do that. Just seems silly. I can't tell the Pokemon hates shiny hunters or likes them. I mean, I would hope they like them because there are two groups of people that play Pokemon games over and over past the point where where the main story is done, and it is competitive players and shiny hunters. Those are the two that keep playing the games after the fact. Really. They may go back and play the older games for nostalgia reasons, but if you want them to keep playing the current game, it's shiny hunters and comp players. So if they respect those people, you'd think they would think they'd care enough to give them more to hunt, but I guess not. I don't know. I mean, listen, it means I can finish my living dex quicker than previously expected, which is nice. The thing is, they could make competitive Pokemon so much easier if they just did one thing. They added one last final thing to make competitive Pokemon easier, and it would have been simple. You just add a rusty bottle cap. If you had a rusty bottle cap that lowers an IV to 0, so you can change all the IVs of Pokemon, so you can bottle cap them up to 31, or you can rusty bottle cap them down to 0. If they do that, it changes all of competitive Pokemon, because that's the biggest thing that people struggle with right now is having like a 0 attack IV, you know, specific Pokemon for Foul Play, or a 0 attack IV for like 0 attack IV for Zero Speed IV for Trick Room, you know? If they added a rusty bottle cap to where you could catch any legendary Pokemon and rusty bottle cap that IV down, then they're fine. Especially because you can bottle cap things multiple times. Or I guess not multiple times, but you know what I mean. Like if you could bottle cap, if you could catch one legendary like Blood Moon or Ursaluna, bottle cap its IVs down, or bottle cap them back up for a different team, it makes every Pokemon extremely versatile. But that's the one thing they're missing. Because they have the fresh out Mochi, which resets all the EVs. EVs are super easy to put together now. EVs are not hard at all to do. EVs have been pretty easy for a while. Movesets have become extremely simple with the ability to craft TMs and, you know, and put together those moves. All you're really missing is like the bottle caps that you have to get from raids, Terra Shards, which you can easily get by walking around the Crown Tundra. If they had a rusty bottle cap, most of competitive would be saved. Like that one item would make competitive Pokemon so much easier. So much easier. I really hope they keep Regulation H for a World Championships or something like that. Because I would really like to see, non-legendary Pokemon in a World Championships for next year, but they're definitely going to go back to G at some point. I'm really interested to see if Gen 10's not coming out till 2026, how they do two more World Championships in Scarlet and Violet. I'm really interested to see how they pull that off. I don't know how they're going to pull off a entire 2 more World Championships in Scarlet and Violet without it just being like a rehash of the last one. With the regulation of the last one, you know? Probably ZA update? You think they're just going to put the ZA Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, I guess that could make sense. But even then, I don't even think that... I mean, unless they bring out like 20, 30 Pokemon and some of them are competitively viable, I don't know how it would shake up the format that much. Because the biggest Pokemon that changed up the format from ZA was Ursaluna. That was it. Like, Ursaluna was the only Pokemon that really shook up the format from PLA. Can't think of any other Pokemon that were extremely used from that region. No one uses an Amorous? Yeah. No, an Amorous is kind of dead. Sorry. No one uses the origin forms of Dialga and Palkia, which I don't even think they could, but I guess really it's just Ursaluna. Do you think a regional Honedge could be cool? I mean, it could be. There's definitely different kinds of swords you could base it off of. I don't think it'll happen in ZA, though, because Honedge is literally from Kalos. I was thinking about a lot more for Unova, because old Unova is all castles and stuff. Yeah, but we're not getting an old Unova game, we're getting an old Kalos game. Like, PLZA is Kalos, so I don't think we can expect any Gen 6 Pokemon to get regional forms, because, well, we're in the region where they were introduced. Them getting regional forms would be kind of weird. Vasculegion is kind of popping off at the moment? Really? Interesting. How interesting. It's not super high, but it's alright. Yeah. I just think Regulation H is going to have some cool tournaments. Though I feel like we're probably going to go back to like a lot of the Tatsugiri Dondozo, you know, Mousehold, Annihilate kind of stuff. Because Regulation H is just like, I mean, I guess it's a little bit different than the first regulation, right? Where like we had to use Murkrow for Tailwind because now we have a lot of other Pokemon that have been introduced in the DLCs, right? But I don't know how much is going to change all of that. I mean, there's some good Pokemon for sure. I mean, Rillaboom is now available. Unless, is Regulation H only... Regulation H is anything, right? It's not just base Paldea decks. So Rillaboom could be there as well. And Incineroar. A++, so Teal Mask and Blueberry Academy? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, there's some Pokemon in there that can definitely be added in. I mean, obviously you have your Rillaboom and Incineroar that are 100% available at all times, which is great. I think you have some better Tailwind setters in there, so it's definitely going to shake up the format a little bit, but I feel like people are going to go back to what worked in the original thing, you know? Getting used is interesting to me. In VGC? That's interesting. Shishu Torkoal, interesting. Does it get chlorophyll? Does Hisuian Lilligant get chlorophyll? Is that why it's being used? Yeah? Okay. Sunbeam? Okay. I mean, I guess chlorophyll plus victory dance is kind of crazy. If you get a victory dance off, you can probably sweep from there. I mean, grass fighting is a pretty good combination type in all things considered. You can cover a lot of types with that, I feel like. Timing doesn't matter so much other than the CC Coast Combat Stab, yeah. I mean, I feel like setup moves on Pokemon, though, in VGC are so niche, you know? Like, there's some setup moves that, like, obviously, there's a lot of Pokemon that you want to run setup moves on, but I feel like you have to, like, set yourself up to set up those moves, right? It's like Trick Room, right? You need a follow... Like, Trick Room teams benefit from a Follow Me Pokemon to make sure that they can get Follow Me off, right? So, like... Or so they can get Trick Room off, so... I don't know. I feel like setup moves are kind of niche. Like, I remember, like, Wolfie's Dragon Dance was just a prediction that they were not going to attack the Mega Rayquaza. But those moves, I don't want to say they're niche, but, you know, it's not great. No one ever runs Manaphy despite having a pretty good setup move. Well, that's because, like, Manaphy dies in one hit. Its stats are not good. It's 100 and everything, which is 600 base stat total, which is great, but... That means it's not bulky enough to really take a hit from a strong hitter. You get one super effective grass move into that thing and it's dead. GG, rip. Tail Glue Illumise moment. True, bro. Wait till I run Tail Glue Illumise in the World Championships next year. They'll never see it coming. They'll be like, wait, that's so good. How is he so smart? Actually, I need to talk to my boy General Tar Heel. Hey, whenever we get to the next season of Play More, Ben, Tail Glow Illumise thoughts? Are we feeling some Tail Glow Illumise this time around? I'm just saying, it could cook. Could cook just a little bit. Just a wee bit. I don't want to say I'm the GOAT drafter, but I'm definitely up there. That's a steal. Bubby the Illumi is true. It's the new coming of Bubby. It's just an Illumise. It's a little bug. Buggy. Wait, I'm cooking? Hey guys, have you guys seen Shiny Deoxys recently? I don't know where that dude is. I'll be honest. I'll be real with you. Stretching. I've seen it everywhere but here. Damn if that's not the truth. If that ain't the truth, I really have been seeing Shiny Deoxys everywhere but right here on this stream. It really is cursed, I'll tell ya. Only saw it in my Pogo account, yeah. I didn't see it in my Pokemon Home account, that's for sure. Cause he's still up there. Just hanging out. He don't want to show up. One day he'll pop up, man. One day he will pop up. I don't know when and I don't know under what circumstances, but one day he will show up. I believe in Deoxys. As much as he has scorned me, I believe he'll eventually show up in front of us and be like, hello. It's bound to happen eventually. It's kind of crazy how my previous longest hunt was 19,000 encounters, and we've gone like 8,000 over that. And we've almost got an odds over, a full odds over my previous longest hunt. A full odds over that. That's crazy. That is highly unfortunate, to say the least. A general art channel to Discord? I mean, sure. If you want to post stuff, that's fine. As long as it's not NSFW. I don't mind. Art by fans, you know. Art of me, I don't really care. Either way. Doesn't really bother me. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. So let me see. What were they yapping about this morning? Bro, 27 179. Damn, yeah, we're going at it. We are definitely going at it right now, brother. Join the club. The sound got me, man. Yeah, dude, the Legends Arceus sound. I love that the Legends Arceus sound gets all shiny hunters popped up. But it doesn't, like, it doesn't matter if I'm playing Legends Arceus or not. They're just like, no, it wasn't anything. You just got trolled. No shiny yet. Don't worry. Hopefully a shiny today or tomorrow to end off. I said I'd like to find one of these during Full Odds August, though. In all honesty, that doesn't seem to have been the case, or it doesn't look like that's happening. So, yeah. Nothing. Nada. I would have loved to have found one of these, but nope. Nopers. Nopies. Trying to snipe John's stream, I see. I'm trying to snipe John's stream? How would I even do that? What is your feeling with all the resets on Deoxys? I mean, pretty numb. I've had worse hunts. Not worst hunts encounter-wise, but like my Arceus went 4 times odds. And Deoxys isn't even there yet, so I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting for it to show up. I've hunted, I think I've gotten to the point now where with these kinds of hunts I'm just like, whatever. It's gonna happen eventually. I can't be mad forever, you know? So I might as well just keep going and then hope it shows up, you know? I'm in BSU and I still got that 0.5 seconds of adrenaline. I know, dude. It happens. It's just, it's a sound that is just, you think about shinies when you hear it, you know? Bold. It's a bold little Jirachi. How are you doing, Shadow? What's up with you, home dog? Neo bald, true. That brother is bald. Just like Neo, yep. Yep. Why 909 out of 30, 1005? Isn't there 1,025 Pokemon? So the way I do it is National Dex minus Shiny Locked plus regional forms. That's the number. The only 2 Pokemon that aren't included in that are the only Pokemon that are included in that number because I put my foot down on it. Gimmighoul and Golden Go aren't included because the events were just... there's no way I could have hunted the events in the time that they were out. And Genesect, I don't count that because I don't do Pokemon Go shinies. So, outside of Meltan and Melmetal, those 2 count. So that's how I get 1,035. It's National Dex minus Shiny Locked Pokemon plus regional forms. That's how we do it. Oh yeah, Shiny Lock, I forgot about that. Yep. It's an unfortunate reality in the shiny hunting world that there are just some Pokemon you will never get. Unless you do some dumb event, which I am not about anyways, so. Oh well. Oh well. It's just the truth of the matter is, like, things are shiny locked and you can't get them. It sucks, but it's whatever. There's nothing you can really do about it, you know? You just kind of have to say, oh, well, I can't hunt them until they make them huntable. When they're huntable, I'll hunt them, but until then, it's pretty much just a waiting game, you know? It's just a waiting game until then. Until they make them shiny huntable. Got that 2020 free pass, Red Genesect, we Gucci, yeah. I don't know, in my mind, I'm kind of considering them that I'm not going to hunt them. Just because, like, I've thought about it for the video over and over of like, oh, should I really do Genesect or not? Because it's only available in Go, and like, same with Zacian. Should I do Zacian now that it's available in Go? But I pretty much my mindset in it is like, you know, if they ever make them shiny huntable in any means other than Pokemon Go, I'm gonna hunt them that way, and I don't want to have to hunt them a second time and spend a bunch of money on raid passes, and you know, or you know, whatever. Back in if they do that, so I'm just not gonna do it. I'll just wait till they make them shiny huntable some way or another. But until then, I'm saying nope, no, thank you. I must go before I run out of mobile data. Goodbye, banked. Have a good day, home dog. My master dodger of gifted members. Do 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 do. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to me that we're only 36 shinies away from finishing the decks. I really wanted to get more this month. I wanted to get to only 30 left, but my goal is to get down to 20 next month. So my goal is to get to 16 shinies next month. That's my hope. My hope is getting 16 shinies next month. You could have got the Gimmighoul with people hosting the raid since it was almost impossible. It's kind of cheating since they use bot to find the correct seed, but I didn't really care, yeah. Well, I mean, that was my thing too, is like, if I didn't hunt it, does it really count? I mean, I guess I could count it, but I didn't get someone who had the event in time. Did I tell you about another DSI? I think I saw it. I think I heard it somewhere. I think you told me. Yeah, probably. But yeah, just because I didn't hunt it myself, it just doesn't feel right. So I just was like, you know what? I have the event on one of my Switches, and I might do it eventually if I ever get bored and want to do some hunt. But I probably, like unless I find it, I'm not going to count it. It's just, it's too difficult. I think doing that hunt is so dumb. Yo, what's up, Charlie? Welcome to stream. I think they made it too difficult. Like, and I'm a shiny hunter. I'm doing difficult hunts right now. This hunt is not easy. Having to do the corruption method or Manaphy is not hard, but I think they made Gimmighoul like it's almost like they put everything in front of it to make it hard for no reason. It's just, it was stupid. I don't get it. I don't understand it at all. And the shiny is awful too, yeah. And the shiny is just bad. That's true as well. The shiny is also just bad. Doesn't even change. I know, dude. I mean, I'm sure at some point they'll probably... If I had to guess, they'll probably make Gimmighoul shiny huntable in some game. Honestly, if they make it shiny huntable in PLZA, that'd be great. Like maybe they make a little Gimmighoul quest, and you know you can possibly find a shiny Gimmighoul. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. I don't know if they'll do that. In fact, they probably won't. But it'd be nice. Be a cool thing to see. The gentle little Jirachi. Yes, then Spiritomb Wisp Pump, but with 9999 coins. Yeah, you could do that. I mean, but maybe they're not like specific. Maybe it's like, you know, the same way in Scarlet Violet where if you kill Gimmighoul, you get them. I don't know. I feel like they should make them shiny huntable at some point. After you do the main quest, yeah, something like that. Hi everyone, what's up, Minar? Welcome back to the stream. How are you? I feel like they should do something like that. It'd be nice to be able to hunt it, you know? Even if it's roaming form, because I'm pretty sure roaming form can still evolve into Golden Go, so. When will this nightmare end? That's a great question, Chris. The sad thing is the longer this takes, the longer Manaphy gets pushed back. Okay, this song definitely already played. No hate, but this song 100% already played. I've listened to this like 3 times today. Love Lud and Schlatt Music Emporium, but let's keep it moving, shall we? But yeah, Chris, I don't know, man. I really don't. It's just at this point it's just kind of silly, you know. I mean, Jirachi a little bit less silly. We haven't even hit odds yet, but I mean, with how many times we've gone over odds on mythical hunts, I'm kind of expecting Jirachi to go under odds. If Jirachi doesn't go under odds, I'm gonna be a little bit. I'll be a little peeved if Jirachi doesn't go under odds. Being honest. Maybe it's just like. Maybe I'm being a little bit ungrateful because, you know, the mythical hunts are supposed to be hard, but being that I've hunted 6 mythical Pokemon, not including Jirachi. Jirachi's still going on, and it hasn't gone over odds yet, so we don't know. But I've hunted 6 mythical Pokemon. 5 of them have gone over odds, and 3 of them have gone triple odds. Is crazy to me. Like, literally, it was... My first ever mythical hunt was Shaman, under odds. Arceus, 4 times odds. Darkrai, 3 times odds. Celebi, 2 times odds. Mew, 1 times odds. Like, over odds... Deoxys 3 times odds. That's the hunts. I have not found an under odds mythical since my very first one being Shaman. That was back in March of 2022. 2 years ago, over 2 years ago was the last time I had an under odds mythical. It's just crazy, man. I don't get it. Pray for under odds Manaphy. I'm praying for both under odds Manaphy and Jirachi. That's what I'm praying for. I need it, bro. I need it bad. It's just bizarre to me. Like, I just don't understand. Do you have a list of the Pokemon missing? I would like to peep the list. Exclamation point shiny. And count my Darkrai encounters? I mean, yeah, you should do it. Also, will you hunt Station Zone Pogo if the Shiny Locker's removed? No, I won't. My reasoning is I don't want to, because if once they become unlocked in a game, I'm gonna re-hunt them anyways, and I really don't want to pay to do like the raids and the whatever stuff I have to do, you know? I don't want to have to pay for like the raids and everything that I'm gonna have to pay for to do that. So well, you need to do Genesect at least since it's mythical. I don't know though, because again, if it ever becomes shiny huntable in the main series games, I'll do it. I think the only reason I count Melton and Melmetal is because it's never been huntable in a main series game, and if it does become huntable in a main series game, then I'll do it. Right? But until then, I don't see a point. Like, I'm of the opinion that all of my shinies should be from main series games if possible, and I don't want to pay for Genesect raids or Zacian raids or Zamazenta raids if eventually they could become shiny huntable. Now, that may be cope that Genesect will become shiny huntable at any point, but if it does, I don't want to. I don't want to have to hunt it a second time. And yes, it is coping that Genesect will ever be shiny huntable in a main game, but I mean, they made the Gen 5, I mean, I guess the Gen 4 mythicals were always shiny huntable. I don't know. Maybe it'll never happen. Probably won't. But if it does, I'm going to feel stupid for spending all that money on raid passes to try. Especially if I go over odds on freaking raids, dude. If I go over odds on raids, that's just silly to me. An SV, so I doubt they want more shiny legendaries. I don't know. I don't think that's always going to be the case. I mean, it could be, though. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So we'll have to see. I don't know. I mean, there's no telling. I really don't know. but I'm just not about it. I just don't care. I don't care to give... I'm not giving Niantic my money so I can buy a bunch of raid passes to go 40 raids for a Genesect. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Instead, I'll buy Valorant skins. I'll give my money to Riot, a much better company. Yes. So much smarter. Genius play by NeoHere indeed. He really does know how to cook. Well, remember you get 1 free raid pass a day. Ah, yes, the 1 free raid pass with the 1 in 20 chance. I just have to play Pokemon Go 20 raids in 20 days in a row. No, I'm not doing it. I don't want to play Pokemon Go. I don't like playing Pokemon Go. People will have more completed dexes than me because they will have the Pokemon from Pokemon Go, but I have set my foot... I have placed my foot down on not having Pokemon Go shinies in my living dex outside of Meltan and Metal, which have literally never been available in any other Pokemon game. So that feels like the one exception to me. Otherwise, Genesect has been available in other Pokemon games. There was an event in a Japanese Black 2 White 2. So I'm just gonna cope that way. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cope. Don't worry, guys. They're making Black and White remakes this year. They just haven't announced them yet. The Black and White remakes will come out in November. Neo, how many years has your dex approximately taken you? I started in January of 2020. I started January 3rd of 2020. My first shiny was found January 18th of 2020. Or January 16th, one of those days. I don't know. Neo, don't get my hopes up. How am I getting your hopes up? What did I do? You waking up, girly pop? Okay. It's good, it's still going. Yeah. I thought you were gonna sleep in longer. You just couldn't stay asleep?
I kept going in and out of sleep.
Okay.
I'm just like really decongested.
Are you feeling like sick, or you're just not feeling hot?
I'm feeling the start of getting sick.
Okay. So we just gotta get you some preventative stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
On that list, there's like a lot of emergency and vapor rub and like.
All right, cool. Well, I'll go.
Water.
I should end stream in about an hour, and then I'll run out and get that stuff for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, everybody at school is getting sick.
Yeah.
So I just want to rest and
Yeah.
do my thing.
Do you still want to go to the game tonight with me? Because they bought tickets for us. If you don't want to go, that's fine, but I'm probably going to go.
You should go. Let me see how I feel later today. I'm going to not do anything.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just rest on the couch and hang out all day.
No, I'm Michigan, so.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Gen 5 remakes, baby. Give me my shimmering white and deep black. Can't wait for those to come out this year. It's gonna be so poggers. Hope you guys are excited. Ilka remakes definitely coming out this year. You guys just don't know it yet. They're definitely coming out. Still never played Gen 5, so I'm down. I'd play it, bro. It's good. That's definitely not happening, though. There's no Ilka remakes this year, bro. Any person that said that is hard coping. It's not happening. Though, I would love Gen 5 remakes eventually. But we're just gonna have to... We're gonna be in a down period where we don't have any games until until ZA. We're not going to have any games till ZA. We just have to be in a down period and just wait it out. I'm just surprised we haven't heard anything about ZA yet, bro. The fact that they had that closing ceremony at Worlds a couple weeks ago and didn't say a single thing about ZA, just walked off and didn't yap about any of it, that was crazy to me. They didn't have anything. No release date, no like, hey, we'll have a trailer for you soon. Nothing. It's now legitimately possible that they announced ZA and the next time we hear about it will be next Pokemon Presents in February. That's entirely possible that the next time we hear about ZA is in February. I mean, I would like to believe they say something between now and February, but I don't know what it would be. Especially if the game's not coming out till next fall. I don't know, man. To be fair, we already know how a Legend game works, but with PLA it was new. Well, I don't mind. I don't care about, like, I don't mean like the gameplay of it. I know what, yeah, I know what the gameplay of Legends is gonna be. But I'd like to see, like, okay, is it actually all in Lumio City? What are the starters? Are we getting new Pokemon? You got this, Neo. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. We are getting it in February? You think we're getting the game in February? I think that's cope. I think it's going to be in spring to summer. I don't think it's going to be in February. For the eShop. Yeah, that is true. I'm surprised they haven't even put, like, yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done a virtual console like GBA games to hold us over. Let me hunt Deoxys on my Switch. Let me triple hunt Deoxys since I'm struggling so much. It's going to be an early winter this year. Yeah, brother, I'm gonna be honest. You're coping hard. That is some hard cope. If you think it's actually coming out in early February. Or early winter. That's hard cope. We would have received a release date by now, if that was the case. They would have told us when the release date was, if that was the case. Because they told us when the release date for PLA was last time. In August. It's now September. We haven't received anything. There's no way it's coming out in February. It's going to be like April, May, in my perspective. They would have begun the hype cycle for it if it was that early. Because that's like 4 months away. Sure, they announced it, but they haven't showed us any gameplay. They haven't showed us, they haven't given us a release date. They haven't given us anything other than just like, other than like just, hey, this game exists. So I think it's gonna be late spring to early summer. That's what I think. If we get news next month, I could see February. But if we don't get news next month, I would not expect it till late spring, early August. Or early summer. Do you think ZA will be Switch 2 day one game? No, I don't think it'll be a Switch 2. I don't think they would make Legends a opening title for Switch 2. I don't think it would. I mean, I guess Pokemon does sell, but Legends Arceus didn't sell all that well comparatively for most Pokemon games. Like, I guess it was a singular Pokemon game, so it sold fine, but I don't know. I don't think it would. I don't think so. I think the Switch 2 actually, I'm starting to think that it may not even come out on the Switch 2 with how much the Switch 2 is delayed. Because right now, I'm starting to think the Switch 2 is going to come out. Well, I guess it could be. If Switch 2 came out in the summer and then it was a release, it was like a release title for Switch 2, and it came out on Switch 1 as well. It was like the Breath of the Wild. I guess I could see that. But Pokemon has never been an opening title for a console before. Like, a console has never opened with a Pokemon game. They'd have to have some other games as well with it. They'd have to have like a Mario and a Pokemon to pull non-Pokemon fans into buying the Switch too. I don't think Pokemon is big enough Nintendo-wide to bring people in like that. I don't think so, at least. But maybe I'm tripping. Mario 64 remix? Yeah, or something. They would need something. They need something Mario related to bring it over, because there's a lot of Nintendo fans that are not Pokemon fans. So it would just depend. But Mario Kart won't be its opening title? I could see that. A Mario Kart opening on the Switch would be really good. I mean, they're gonna have to do a lot of... I mean, if they wanted the Switch 2 to be as popular as Switch 1, if not, or even a little bit less popular, they need to bring the games, you know? It's 1 a.m. for me right now, but I am deciding to say hi. How are you, man? I'm doing well. You know, hunts are trucking along, but... they're okay. Okay, good morning for real. What's up, Shadow? How you doing, home dog? How are you doing, Mr. Saber? Getting ready to check out the hotel? Ah. How was your traveling? How was ye old traveling? It was fun, but I'm definitely ready to get back home, lol. Yeah, I getcha. I getcha. I haven't traveled in a hot minute. I think the last time I traveled was when I went to Hawaii last year, because we were going to go on vacation this year and we couldn't. So... oh no. No, Creature, I didn't read it. I have not read it. I'm busy editing the supercut for Sinnoh right now when I'm not streaming, so I haven't gotten to anything. And you haven't missed anything. I mean, we're still hunting these two, so that's it. This is my first time probably traveling in 5 years. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, I traveled to Hawaii last year, and that was fun. So I think Hawaii was the perfect amount of trip, because I definitely, like, I enjoyed every day that I was there and had something fun to do. But I think I was ready to go home by the end of it. I was like, yeah, I've gotten enough of this, you know? I know. What's up, Supernova? How you doing? How's the editing going, though? I've just been going through John's footage. So I'm about 4 out of 16 recordings in, because he does hour-long recordings. So I'm a fourth of the way through. My goal is to be done by Saturday, because I'm working Saturday this week, so I'm hoping to be done, fully completed by Saturday. And then I'll have to, at least with John's footage, then I have to go grab all the shinies from everyone else and add that in. Well, you gotta do the PM7 Worlds meetup in LA. Well, we'll see. If John's willing to do it, I'd do it. 100%. What's your favorite country? I mean, I guess I'd say America, because that's where I live. I really love Italy, though. I spent a few years in Italy as a kid. I loved living in Italy. But I live in America, so I guess I'll say that. Doing another esports event? What do you mean doing another esports event? You said you're working Saturday? Oh no, I'm trying to get ahead on editing the Sinnoh supercut. My work's about to get a lot more busy. I'm getting into a busy season of work, So after I end stream on Saturday, I'm pretty much editing all day until I have my brother coming over to hang out. So I'm editing all day tomorrow. I mean, I say editing. I'm chopping down the footage from John's streams. That's really all I'm doing. I'm just taking the footage from John's streams and I'm cutting it all down. So, do you have a checklist of your shiny Pokemon so I can see what you need? Exclamation point shiny in chat. How many shinies we got? Today, 0. New Bubby League coming up? I can't say it. But, I mean, every time my work picks up, y'all know. So I don't... I'm not saying yes. But every time my work gets a lot more busy... You catch the vibe. Do you think I'm hoping the Switch 2 will have backwards compatibility? I think if it doesn't have backwards compatibility, Nintendo's stupid. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have backwards compatibility. I wouldn't stress about that. I'm almost certain it'll have backwards compatibility. I wouldn't stress about that at all. Casually playing Minecraft while listening to this, lol. Hey, dude, I'm casually shiny hunting while yapping. You know how it is. But yeah, no, I'll be doing. I need to get ahead on editing. I'm just trying to get ahead on the supercut because you know, we're gonna start planning the next event soon, and I know John is interested in doing something bigger this time around than like what we've done in the past. I don't know what that entails though. I don't know what that means, but I want the supercut. I want my work with the Sinnoh event video done so I can pass it off to Tyler, so my job can just become editing Play More when it starts back up and focusing on the event, because it just gets busy. For 3 hours now, you got it, homie. Lock in. Don't let it get you down. Listen, I don't want to say how many hours I've been hunting Deoxys, but it's a little more than 3. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. A little more than 3. I don't know the specific count, actually. I'd say do Unova plus Gen 1 and 2 Mons, but that's me. I'll let you know, Shadow, once we come. Again, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is as of right now because we haven't actually planned anything yet. We're supposed to have a meeting about it, but once I know, Shadow, I'll let you know because if it is bigger, I might need help. We'll see. I don't know what the plan is, so I know he mentioned some things in passing. You saw the DMs I had with some of the mods in the mod chat where I was like, what did he say? He said what? So we're gonna be talking through that and figuring out what that means, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I need help. I literally didn't hear anything about that. Can't wait till I get to full odds shiny hunting legendaries. I didn't shiny hunt all my legendaries full odds. I did them in wormholes with shiny charm, and those were a lot easier. So if you can do that, I would suggest that, or do DAs. But if you like full odds hunting, then full odds hunting, go for it. As you can see, I'm not a huge fan of full odds hunting, just because what it's done to me emotionally. But yeah, Shadow, I saw that message and I was like, what? He said what? So we're talking that through now. My first shiny was Brute Bonnet. That's lit. That's a good one. Paradox Pokemon are always cool. Why does Deoxys hate you, by the way? I don't know. I wish I had an answer to that, but I really don't. I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm kind of done with it, you know? Not done with it as like I'm angry. I'm just kind of sitting here, you know? Like, Deoxys is going to show up eventually. If I just stay mad about him being over odds, I'm just going to be like, whatever. Don't have 3DS, sadly, and since online shut down, rip. Full odds are cool, but 8192 odds are delusional. I mean, it feels that way sometimes, don't it? I don't want to say I'm delusional, but now that I'm at 27,251 encounters for Deoxys, I'm definitely feeling a little bit wacko mode. I'm feeling a little bit of a silly goose, you know? Let's just hope Jirachi and If Jirachi and Manaphy are under odds, then who cares, you know? Wait! I forgot to put the Jirachi card there. I'm stupid. Not for what to shiny hunt I want to start doing on my lives. Any suggestions, Neo? No. I don't know. Depends on what it depends on what you're interested in hunting and what games you have access to. I have no clue. Dynamax adventures are always... What was that? Dynamax adventures are always good to do with the community. If you want to do shiny hunting with your community, that's always good. Dynamax adventures are good, but... And they can have some really cool like phases and legendaries, but it's a good. That's the best suggestion I can give. If you have that access to that, I can't talk. Might try shiny hunt on Shield, but I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be me soon. After this week that I'm doing Full Odds August. After Full Odds August is over, we're going back to Sword and Shield on 3DS, baby. Spritzy, Slurpuff, Swirlix. Those are the next three. I need to get Sword and Shield for DAs, yeah. That's a good way to hunt legendaries, man. It's not super fun, but it's a good way to hunt legendaries. They're rough. They can be good sometimes, and other times they're just like, ugh. Ew. What was your first ever shiny? Mine was Pidgey, mine was Ditto. At least for what's my living dex. My first ever shiny was a Zubat in Fire Red that I got a long time ago as a kid, and I have no idea where that game is or what happened to it. But my first shiny from my living dex was Ditto. It's the first shiny I ever hunted live. Still need to buy the DLC? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I did do some DAs for Dialga at the end of this last Hoenn event, or Sinnoh event. But I kind of liked not doing DAs, honestly. It's a lot more vibey just to sit with a 3DS and soft reset. That was a lot nicer. Just sitting with a 3DS and soft resetting was a lot nicer than trying to attempt DAs. Because those are... ugh. Sometimes they're just annoying. I would always rather soft resetting. Every time. If I would do wormholes 100 times out of 100 if I were you. Do DAs for what you need to, the Gen Set, the Tapus, Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, Zygarde. After that, stop. Just go to wormholes. You'll save yourself so much time and pain. They should lower the price of $60 Pokemon games. I got Mesprit at $354. Goat. See? It's just better. I'm telling you, man. It's the legendaries are just easier if you do them in wormholes. Congratulations, tell me that's lit. I got my Mesprit in like 38 encounters in wormholes, dude. They're broken. It's better that way. Don't do DAs. Unless you have to. This is BDSP? Oh! Oh my. Wait, that's crazy. The roaming one too? Wait, that's lit. Dude, congrats. That's actually so sick. Roaming Mesprit in 354 is nuts. That's nasty. That is sicko mode, bro. Congratulations. Hey, now I'll find my full out shiny, right, guys? Right, guys? Is a loss for most big games. That is true. Yeah. And when Shadow was a kid, it was like the 1940s, so you should think about how long it was. Almost 100 years ago. It's like 100 years and game prices have barely gone up, so. Anyone know ways to get Pokemon games cheaper because I'd rather not spend $60 on a 5-year-old game? Resell through like Facebook Marketplace would be your best bet. Probably. You'd probably get like $5 to $10 off. Other than that, yeah, you might look. The games do go on sale during holidays. That is true. They go on sale during holidays. You know. Pokemon games just are always going to be expensive, though. I remember buying my Ultra Ultra Moon for like $40 a piece, I think. But those are 3DS games. And I think, or maybe I was buying for $30 a piece. They're like $10 cheaper than what they used to be. Because I'm pretty sure for a while, 3DS games for 40 bucks a piece, I'm pretty sure. IIRC. Wait, where's Deoxys? I haven't seen him yet. Where is he? Do you guys know where he's at? Imagine how much a 3DS with bank would probably be right now. I mean, I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them with bank, so I'm cooking just a little bit. Alright, well, gamers, just so you guys know, I do have to end the stream right at 11:30, so I can go pick up Georgie some stuff from the store, and then get back in time to watch John's Million stream, because I need to make sure I'm there for that. So I will be ending directly at 11:30, regardless of what encounter I'm on. I'm just gonna, or maybe I'll end a little early and make sure I'm on an even encounter. So, was Deoxys Shine locked in ORAS? Yes, Deoxys is only available in Fire Red, Leaf Green, and I guess Emerald. Those are the only games that Deoxys is available in. If it was not caught in those games, and it's shiny, it's hacked. But I gotta end at 11:30, so we still got 45 minutes left in stream, but I do have to end so I can go make sure I can, you know, do my job properly and also take care of my wife. 2 important responsibilities that I have outside of, you know, finding every shiny Pokemon, which is very important, may I remind you. Extremely important. You should ask Nora to borrow the setup. Dude, no, I'm not doing it. I'll hunt my 1 game. I'll find it eventually. It's fine. I probably will ask Nora, though, if the save file for Manaphy, if Nora still has it. Because I would love to take that, so I don't have to do Ace myself. But I don't know if that's even possible. Alright, bye, creature. On online bottles, Pokemon Scarlet knew it was hacked. Yeah, I think I have a sneaking suspicion that might be hacked, just a little bit. Do 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 do. Just a tiny bit, yeah, just small. Shiny Caradon looks cool. Yeah, Shiny Caradon does look cool. Doesn't make it less hacked, but it does look cool. Home is so full of them. Yeah. I'm surprised they don't get locked more often. Or like they don't get banned more often. For selling hacked Pokemon. Or like not selling, but giving out hacked Pokemon. Because I know they started doing that recently. Like they started banning people recently for that kind of stuff. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, Furret's walking. Furret is indeed walking. They're slow but steady with the bans? Okay. Well, as long as they're consistent with it. Then they make the event version exclusives? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's why I buy both games. Also, it's a tax write-off, so that's why I buy both games. Simple tax write-offs, really. Why'd I do it that way? I should have just soft reset. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's see 27272. That's definitely gonna have a shiny in it, right? For sure. This encounter for sure, guys. This one has to be it. There's no way I go to 30,000, right? Do they know? Do we know whether or not I'll be going to 20,000 or not? I just got called naive by Jirachi. Well, great. Thanks, Jirachi. Appreciate that, home dog. Bum bum bup. Well, rip. Shiny luck activate. True. Wait, guys, I just forgot to turn on my shiny luck. Oops. I can't believe I messed that up. I just forgot to turn it on. Duh. Let me just do that real quick. Dang, that Mesprit's sick. Sick Mesprit moment. No, no, no. Imagine couldn't be me, lol. True. That is just me, though. I am just the kind of guy to forget to turn on his shiny luck. Streams for, you know, a full month looking for these Pokemon. It's like, wait, I forgot to turn on the luck. Lol, oops. How did I do that? I'm so silly. Oopsie daisy. Well, I'm here now sending luck, so shiny has to appear soon. True, Jin. Great point. I forgot that you're here giving me luck. So I guess we can just find it now? Question mark? I mean, right? We should just find it. Easy. Just find it, forehead. Like, Deoxys should just show up already, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, even though Full Odds August will be ending after tomorrow, we will still be doing these two hunts on Fridays. Full Odds Fridays will continue till we find one of these two. I'll probably still be doing Deoxys on the side as well, because I think we'll do 2 Masuda hunts and Deoxys until Deoxys is found, because I need to just find Deoxys badly. This being this far over odds is stupid. So we'll probably, our stream on Tuesday will probably be double Swirlix Masuda breeding plus Deoxys, if I had to guess. Caught it, we gaming. Goat. Congratulations, home dog, that's lit. That's probably what we'll be doing next week is double Masuda for Swirlix to finish off the Kalos decks, and then, you know. What do you plan to do for September? Shiny hunt. But just go back to doing full dex completion rather than focusing on only full odds Pokemon. Usually what I do is full dex completion. Like, I'm not just shiny hunting only full odds Pokemon. Usually I only do full odds on Fridays, but for August we do a full month of full odds hunt. So we'll just be going back to finishing the living decks. So we'll start by finishing the Kalos decks, which I'm only missing 3 Pokemon for. Swirlix, Slurpuff, and Aromatisse. And then, we'll go to Unova decks. That'll be our next decks after that. So that's what we'll work on. Mostly Switch games. I might do some 3DS hunting alongside it, but Not until Deoxys is found, so. Not until Deoxys is found. We need to find Deoxys first. So we'll focus on the switch hunts until then. I just saw a really dumb living dex concept. What is that? You gonna tell me it? Are you gonna spoil it for me? Are you gonna tell me what it is? What they got cooking? Cherish ball decks? How would you even accomplish that? What does that mean? How do you even do that? They did not cook. Yeah, they really didn't. I don't even know how you accomplish that. Every Pokemon form that's been given away in an event? That's a lot of work. I mean, I guess that's fine, but if you miss an event, you're like, your dex is screwed forever. I guess unless you get it from someone else, right? Those are the Japan events? Yeah, exactly. It's like, how do you... I feel like that's just different. It would be cool if they gave out a Cherish Ball at some point, though. Like, you could catch any Pokemon in a Cherish Ball that you wanted. That'd be kind of cool. Do bred Pokemon keep the Cherish Balls? Have they ever given out a Pokemon in a Cherish Ball that can breed? I don't know if that's been the case or not. I don't know if that's ever happened. All the VGC giveaways on Cherish? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know if they passed down the Cherish Ball or not. It gets changed to a normal Pokeball? Okay. That would make sense. I feel like the Cherish Ball is meant to be like only for event Pokemon. What's your favorite event Pokemon? Bro, I have no idea. I don't ever do the Pokemon events. I like never do them. Probably the coolest event would be the egg of Giratina, Dialga, and Palkia from the Sinjo Ruins. That's probably the coolest event they've done. Okay, we've definitely heard this song. Now they're just playing stuff, bro. I need new music, come on. Don't do this to me, brother. Let's go. Stop it. Mio's favorite is Dada Zarude because he will be Dada. I prefer Daddy, but yeah, Dada's fine as well. No big deal, though. You just got Coconut Mauled. That was actually Toad's Factory, not Coconut Mall. Bro doesn't even know his Mario Kart Wii music. Cringe. That's so cringe. I'm actually interested to see what they do with the next Mario Kart. Because I feel like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was so big. Mario Kart 9 is going to have to be huge. Ginormous game. I'm a fake Mario Kart fan for real, dude. Fake as hell, bro. That dude's a faker. He's a faker. And I like the League of Legends good faker. He's a bad faker. L faker. Mario Kart X and bring back Double Dash? Why does everyone loves Double Dash so much. People are huge Double Dash fans. Alright gamers, I think my plan is, I think I'm going to get to 2950 and then probably call it for today. I think I can get to 2950 on Jirachi before the end of stream. So we're probably gonna get to 2950 on Jirachi, and I'm gonna be bye. Gotta go pick up some stuff for Georgianne. Excuse you. You okay, girl? I'm sorry. Just checking on you. Are you over odds? No, I don't think so. I think 27,000 is under odds, I'm pretty sure. I'll go because I play with my friends who aren't into Mario Kart too much. They can sit on my cart and snipe all our enemies. Interesting. Yo, Vicious, thanks you for the 10 gifted memberships. Let's see if we can snipe Banked here. Unfortunately, no. But thank you for the 10 gifted members. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Vicious. Hope you're doing well, homie. Appreciate the generosity. Really do. Smile! Thank you! Glad it worked this time? Yeah, it seems like now, it seems like either YouTube fixed it or maybe a lot of the old gifted memberships are running out, so they're giving it back to those people, or like the new subs that I got from the PM7 event are now people that can be gifted memberships. So it seems like it's working now, which is good. Happy to see it working. But I appreciate the 10 gifted, Vicious. It's very kind of you. Mine ran out a few days ago and got it back instantly. W. Bro's back in black. Or green, I guess, because that's the color of the membership. He's back in green. What, you found Shiny Heatran? Yeah, we got Chip. We found Chip during the Sinnoh event. It's Chip! Wait, guys, look, it's Chip! Now, see, this is Coconut Mall. Now you can say I got Coconut Mauled. Everyone who's a member in chat, can you do me a favor and send some Chip emotes? I really want to see Chip. Can you just spam some Chip emotes for a second? I kind of miss him. I want to get a look at him. Yeah, look at Chip. Look at him. He's perfect. Chip is perfect. He's just exactly what I need him to be. Best reaction of that whole event, lol? I hope so, dude. I feel like on one hand, people could think it's really cringe, and on the other hand, they could think it's funny. I hope they think it's funny, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. It'll definitely be a moment in the video for sure. It'll be a moment. I know you found Chip, but I didn't know you found a membership emote for Chip. Yeah. I had to, bro. I got so many gifted members during my stream of the Sinnoh event that I was like, well, I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to add a Chip emote, right? It was such a big deal. People love Chip. I love that reaction, and the fact that no one believed it was peak. Yeah, dude. I mean, to be fair, watching it back, I can understand why no one believed me. I just said it's Chip, and then pointed at my phone, pointed at my 3DS screen, so it could have been anything. They really didn't believe me. But the fact that Vandy doubled down on the bit after finding Cresselia, I mean, that's literally my goat. It made that bit so much better, the fact that it happened twice rather than me just doing it once. Just brilliant. Listen, you can say what you want about me. I'm ugly, I'm bald, both lies. But you can't tell me I'm not funny. You can't tell me I'm not grinding out that content. I'm making content, all right? At the end of the day, I'm bringing the content to those events. All right? I'm either hosting the event and putting it together to make sure people can make content, or I'm bringing some content myself, you know? W Neo, I'll say it. W Neo. That guy's the GOAT. Bro's literally talking about himself. Weo, for sure. Weo moment. Sometimes someone's got to step up and bring some content. You know, it had been so long since we found Manaphy. Everyone was so tired. I was like, you know what? I found Chip. Changed the whole direction. We found Chip. We found Used Napkin. Penny was the last one left. We shoot for it. Beautiful time. Beautiful time to be alive, really. If you were there for Chip, raise your hand, bro. If you know Chip like I know Chip, raise your hand. Hand up. We love Chip here. This is a Chip-loving household. For real. In all honesty, if you don't love Chip, you're just wrong. If you don't love Chip, you're just wrong. That's just the truth of it. You can dislike Chip and, you know, that we dislike you. Everyone loves Chip. Talking chat when you got him, but yeah, it's fine. Honorary member of the Chip Society. Honorary member. Chat, initiate him. Initiate him into the Chip Society. The Chip lovers. We love Chip. Chip got me off the streets, that is true. He's a loving guy. He knows what's needed from him. He said, guys, I'm gonna step up. Chip solved homelessness. He really did. My goat. Thank you, Chip. Thank you for your lovely service. You have really just done us a great number. God bless Chip. That said, Heatran is mythical. How dare you, bro? Bro doesn't even really know Chip. You don't know Chip like I know Chip. That's the truth. You just don't know Chip like I know Chip. It was so dark this morning because it was raining, and now it is bright outside. It's real bright. I hunt Dynamax for shiny Heatran and name him Chipster. Do it. Or just Chip. Listen, I have no hatred towards anyone who wants to name their shiny Heatran Chip. If shiny Heatran's colloquial name in the Pokemon community just becomes Chip, then I'm proud that I committed. I'm proud that I added something to this community. You have full permission from me, as the original finder of Chip, to name any shiny Heatran you find Chip. Clip it, ship it. I'm a Chip supporter at the end of the day. I will get Chip. Go for it. There's not just one Chip, there is many Chip. Neo, you have any tips on how to get Urbas? I'm running low. Either use the bots that are on Twitch that give them out, or I don't know. Look for 5 or 6 star raids online, and then just hope you get lucky. But I would use the raid bots online. I mean, they're like, they host 24/7. They have 10 Herba Mystica per raid. It's like, I would just do that. I guess there could be a bag of chips. Exactly. There doesn't have to just be one chip. I'm not selfish, all right? I'm willing to share the beauty of Chip with everyone else. If you get a shiny Heatran, name him Chip. Send a picture of it to me on Twitter. I'll probably like it whenever I get to checking Twitter, because I try to stay off it as much as I can, but I respect people's chips, all right? I'm a respecter of Chip. I really am. God bless Chip. Do 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 do. Come on, Deoxys. You know you want to show up for us. Alright, gamers. We got 10 more encounters after this, and I'm going to end stream. I will be back again tomorrow morning hunting these same 2 Pokemon for the last day of Full Odds August. Maybe we can find a Full Odds Shiny before the end of the month. If not, these will go back to being Full Odds Fridays hunts, and we will start hunting our Kalos and Unova Dexes next. And then if we finish all those, then it's actually just hunting mythicals until I die. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. We need to pray Deoxys comes before quad odds. I'd love for that to be the case. I don't know if it will be, but I would love to find Deoxys before quad odds, personally. Good luck with Manaphy. Thanks. I'm not too worried about it. Ace Method has made it a lot easier, so I just have to worry about, I mean, I think Jirachi is worse than Manaphy, honestly, now that you have Ace Method, so. Alright. 10 more little Rachi. How many games are you going to set up for Manaphy? I have 2 3DSs, so I'll do 2 R4 cards with Manaphy, 5 eggs on each, so we'll do 10 eggs per reset. And being that it takes about 2 minutes to do a reset, I think, from what Nora said, somewhere in that range. Should take me about, I don't know, it's going to be a lot quicker than Jirachi, that's for sure. Because I can get, I can literally get 10 eggs per reset. I'll do 100 encounters every 20 minutes. So 300 encounters an hour. That's really good. But we'll have to see. I need to get a second R4 card in order to do that, though. So it's gonna be a little while. Turn that off. Bro, I thought you ended live stream, lol. No, I'm still here. Guys, I'm not gone. I'm just getting the last couple of encounters done. I'm here. Did you use many cartridge or just to create a save state with a mod 3DS to claim Manaphy eggs? I'm probably just gonna do a R4 card for the Manaphy eggs. Get a save stated Ranger, save stated Pokemon Ranger, add that save state over, and then just do it over and over to get 10 eggs. That's probably what I'll do. That's my plan, at least. Subathon Fiona or continue the iron treads? I finish off the iron treads, brother. Don't leave the treads untread, you know? Until we're, like, finish the treads first. Finish it off. You got this. All right, 7 more. Please, Jirachi. Be so nice today. We'll hit 3,000 tomorrow. We're still a while away from even halfway to odds, dude. Just Jirachi hunt takes so long. I mean, I wasn't as consistent about streaming over August as I should have been, but I started at 1,700 at the beginning of August, and now look at us. I don't know, this full odds August hasn't been super consistent for me because I've been very busy with stuff going on. Do 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 do. We'll just have to see, man. I don't know. I don't know. I would love for one of these two to show up between now and tomorrow night, but or after stream tomorrow, but I don't know. I've kind of lost faith. I really have. I've lost faith that these Pokemon are going to show up for me. They just don't like me, you know? I don't know if I did something to deserve that or not, but they do not like me. Can you just shiny hunt Deoxys in Sun and Moon? How? No, you can only hunt it in these games. Where do you get Deoxys in Sun and Moon? I don't even think there's a Deoxys encounter in Sun and Moon. I didn't know, lol. Yeah, I don't think there's a Deoxys encounter in Sun and Moon. The only way you can get it is through Fire Red, Leaf Green, or Emerald. Those are the only 3 games you can get it in. Gen 3 was so generous for shiny hunters, it was. Well, so was Gen 4. Really up until Gen 5 when they started shiny locking stuff, that's when it was like, oof. That's when it became oofers. Jirachi and Deoxys are being mean. Jirachi's not being too mean. It's not even like halfway to odds yet. It's just... I would like Jirachi to be super nice to me, given how mean Deoxys is being. Like, I would really like Jirachi to be under odds, given that I'm 3 times odds on Deoxys. So, that would be nice. But Jirachi itself is not being mean, no. Jirachi didn't do anything. Now, if it goes over odds, then it's mean, but we're a while away. We're a while away from it going over odds, so I'm not gonna stress about that too much. Chip indeed. Chip. Once you get Jirachi, you can wish for Deoxys. That is true. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need Jirachi to show up first so I can wish that Deoxys would actually be shiny for once. Please, Jirachi. Would you please? Bye now, bye. Do. I'm begging you, Jirachi, come out. Please, Jirachi. We're begging. Just to give you guys a hint of, by the way, this is all the shiny Jirachi that exists in this game, in the bonus disc. So those are the only shiny Jirachi. Those are the only Jirachi with, or sorry, only Jirachi with those natures can be shiny. They have to have those natures in order to be shiny. That's just how the generation on this works. There's only 9 shiny Jirachis in this disc out of the 63,000 something, and they all are like that. I want the naughty one because the naughty one has the best IVs of all of them, and I don't usually IV train my shinies. So that's what I would like to see, but I'll take any of them, honestly. Do they need specific secret IDs or no? No, it just inserts the Jirachi. Because the secret ID and trainer ID is Wishmaker. Every Jirachi has the Wishmaker ID on it. It's not actually the ID of the trainer. There's just some of the Jirachis that match the secret ID and trainer ID of Wishmaker. So, and it's those 9. Game Boy just uses to hunt on a Pokemon on Game Boy. Yeah, I know, it's insane. This hunt's crazy, man. It is a crazy hunt. It's cool, but it's a crazy hunt. But those are the 9 shiny Jirachi that can exist. I'm pretty sure that Hasty is the worst one and Naughty is the best one. Like, Hasty is the worst one IV-wise and Naughty is the best one IV-wise. You got it on BSP? I know, dude. The gift Jirachi and Mew would have been so nice to hunt in those games. Would have been great. So, like, that relaxed one, there's no way that one could have been shiny because the relaxed doesn't have a shiny variant. So, bashful, timid, lonely, serious, hasty, naughty, jolly, docile, careful are the ones that can be shiny. This is the last one, by the way. This last encounter we're doing. Because I want chip? Hey, bro, go for chip. Go get your chip. I encourage everyone to get their chip. I'll get Deoxys to 350 as well. Shiny? Jirachi on the last encounter of stream today? Maybe. Maybe. $29.50 is the encounter for the W? Ah, that one could have been shiny though, it was timid. It was timid. It technically could have been shiny. Technically. Though it was not. RIP. Well, I'll be back again streaming tomorrow, guys. We'll be doing these 2 hunts again, so don't worry. We will get more Jirachi encounters in tomorrow. We'll probably hit like 3,100 if I had to guess. Maybe a little bit less than that, because I'm not perfect at getting 50 encounters every time. OMG, what's up, Star? Star, unfortunately, you're catching me right as I'm about to end stream, but hello! Last stream of August tomorrow is going to end up being the one. You think so? The very last stream of August is the one where it shows up? You think that's what's going to happen? It just took all of Full Odds August to find one Full Odds Pokemon. Took me long enough. Hell. Well, let's see if this Deoxys is the last one. Is this Deoxys shiny? No. RIP. Wait, I suck. Wait, I suck at shiny hunting. What's going on? But yeah, guys, I'll be back live same time tomorrow. I'll be back live. Probably a little bit later, probably closer to like 9 rather than 8:30, but we'll see. It just depends on when I wake up and get up and get started. So, y'all have a great day. Thank you for all the gifted memberships and everyone hanging out. Really do appreciate it. And hopefully tomorrow for Full Odds August, we find something to end off this month-long drought. Y'all have a great rest of your Friday. Bye, gamers!